Tell your story. Sing your song till your day is done. Share your message. Sing your tune till your day is through. Most of you know that music is my passion. Yet most of you also know that my faith and my family always come first, followed by my profession. My faith community is very important to me. You could say it's my natural market. And while it's the only place where I really do any advertising, like in the weekly bulletin, I try to keep my profession and my time around church separate. For example, I try to gently discourage fellow parishioners from asking me about the markets, their accounts, and the like while I'm there, for obvious reasons. So one weekend, while I was near the entrance of church, I noticed one of my clients approach an usher. I guessed he might be asking if he'd seen me. And I was right. "Excuse me, have you seen Bryon Holz around?" Of course, being just before Mass, I kept my distance, again wanting to keep my career and my time at church separate. But I listened in, curious to see how it would go. "No, I haven't seen him today, but he usually sits up front, second row on the right, just behind the hearing impaired section. He kind of has his own place there, where he always sits, and we like it like that." So now I'm thinking there are several reasons for him to say that. Of course, I'm often the lector. I regularly assist with communion, and it's easy for them to find me if they need help with the liturgy. And I have family members who are involved in the hearing impaired community. Plenty of reasons for me to choose that pew, that seat, as my preferred place to sit and worship. So I wait while the usher pauses before continuing on to my client. Yeah, we like him sitting there, just behind the hearing impaired, because he sings really loud. Guilty as charged. From weddings and funerals, scout campfires to Catholic church choirs, rock bands, and good old musical theater, I've never failed to sing really loud. Tell your story. Sing your song till your day is done. Share your message. Sing your tune till your day is through. As my dear friend, previous NAIFA speaker, Scott Mann shares, it's important to tell your story. Share your message in a way that others can relate to and learn from, as if we're around a campfire. That's what we're called to do as agents and advisors, financial service professionals, to help move our clients and prospects to action. In my 25 years of NAIFA service and leadership, I've shared my message, sang my song many times, in many different ways and circumstances. For example, I can remember oh so clearly being asked to lead the prayer and reflection to open the first luncheon meeting of my beloved local NAIFA chapter shortly after the horrible 9/11 tragedy. And while I hoped my words provided some small encouragement at a time we could all really use some, I believe it was my rather spontaneous follow-up, singing "God Bless America," quickly joined by all present, that truly brought us some peace and comfort together as a community. Tell your story. Sing your song till your day is done. Share your message. Sing your tune till your day is through. Throughout the next few years, as I was involved first on the local level, then at the state, now eventually at the national level, I found many occasions to do just that. During my time in state leadership, in addition to my travel to the various chapters around Florida, sharing our very important NAIFA story, there were several other occasions to sing our songs. And as I shared before about some of my first times, these were rather personal occasions, namely the loss of several fellow NAIFA family members. I may not be the best singer. I'm surely no Neil Diamond or Michael Bublé. But I find myself compelled to sing, and loudly, at important times like these, honoring our friends and loved ones. There are several in the room here today who can testify to that. Of course, not all of these times were as somber or as sober. I'm hopeful that many of you sang along with me and others at various NAIFA occasions throughout the years. The closing party at P plus P in Orlando, that band was incredible. Last year's Apex Gala in Phoenix. And what about the Rock the Hill Triangle Team karaoke celebration last night? Such great times, all occasions for us to celebrate what we have, share around the campfire as an organization. A true brotherhood and sisterhood, singing our songs of joy. May I share another confession? I may also be guilty of participating in some, shall we say, NAIFA carpool karaoke around the country. Just ask some of my dear friends like Steve Saladino, Melissa Snively, and Stacy Norton. Wait, on second thought, don't ask them. And no matter what you do not discuss any of this with Michael Gerber, especially if it includes Barry Manilow. And along with sharing my songs, singing my songs and sharing my story with so many of you in the past, my deeply personal first times, I've had both the privilege and the responsibility of sharing our NAIFA songs at various state capitals and conferences around this great NAIFA nation, and in the hallowed halls of our nation's capital, like we will tomorrow. Tell your story. Sing your song till your day is done. Share your message. Sing your tune till your day is through. As good as NAIFA is for over 133 years, we're getting better every day. In fact, we're becoming a true supergroup with two other amazing legacy bands joining us. The century-old educational powerhouse, the Society of Financial Service Professionals, FSP, and the decades-old very heart of our profession. Life Happens, joining the NAIFA family. This not only increases our catalog of hit songs on an unparalleled record label, but it makes our stories more relevant. It makes them more powerful and heard by a wider audience. So many more who need to hear them in all 50 states, in DC, and more importantly, in our clients' homes and businesses. NAIFA is the only organization that does this for over 133 years. If we were an actual musical supergroup, we'd have more platinum records than anyone else. And never before has it been as important for us to share our stories, sing our songs with our state legislators, members of Congress, and regulators at every level, those who hold the key to best serving our clients at all socioeconomic levels. Tell your story. Sing your song till your day is done. Share your message. Sing your tune till your day is through. So tell me, what's your story? What's your song? If you're not sure, we're blessed to have so many impactful ones available for you to share from Life Happens. And renowned music and lyrics from FSP's incredible catalog. Or perhaps the story you need to hear, the one that will inspire you to write your own song, is from a fellow member next to you tonight. As my musical doppelganger, Garth Brooks, says, music can be used to celebrate, mourn, or unite. So tonight, in the words of Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Thank you for the humble privilege of serving you as your NAIFA president. And if you don't mind, I think it wouldn't be right if I didn't sing a little song tonight. Tell your story, sing your song, till your day is done. Share your message, sing your tune, till your day is through.
New York, Fargo, Denver too.
Even Waterloo,
Boston, LA, Washington,
to the setting sun,
Tampa, Vegas, New Orleans,
Will ensure their dreams.
Austin, Nashville, Cleveland.
My rock and roll havens. Tell your story, sing your song, till your day is done. Share your message, sing your tune, till your day is through. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Jeff. I give you my promise that I'll continue to tell our story, sing our NAIFA song, till my day is done. Won't you do the same? Thank you.